Hello and welcome to another Crafternoon to Go program from Westerly Library in Wilcox Park. This week, for the third and final project in our Adult Summer Reading Craft series, we're making macramé-style feather earrings. As always, if you picked up a kit, you should have almost everything you need to complete the project. If you didn't receive a kit, you can still follow the tutorial at home after purchasing a few materials. Each kit comes with 2 earring hooks, a length of yarn about 25 feet long, and a comb. In addition to the items in your kit, you will also need scissors, a ruler, and a couple of small pieces of tape. Now that you have all of your supplies, it's time to get started. Our first step is to cut the yarn. Begin by measuring and cutting 2 8-inch lengths of yarn. These will serve as the lengths of your earring. Next, cut 60 4-inch lengths of yarn. You will need 30 of these per earring. Our next step is to start to form our earring. Pull your 8-inch length of yarn through the hole in the earring hook until the ends meet. Tape the earring hook to the table or work surface to hold it down while you work. To start creating your feather, take a 4-inch piece of yarn, fold it in half, and place it under the long length of string. Then take another 4-inch piece, fold it in half again, and place it over the strings. Guide the ends of these 2 smaller pieces of string through the loops and pull them carefully to tighten them. This will make a knot. Hold the bottom of the long length of string with one hand and use your other hand to carefully slide the knot up to the top of the string so it rests just under the earring hook. You can then tighten the ends again to make the knot more secure. You're going to repeat these steps with all 30 of the shorter pieces of yarn, pushing each knot to the top as you go. Once you've attached all 30 pieces, your earring should look something like this. Now that you've finished forming one earring, you can make your second earring the exact same way. As you get more practice, you'll get quicker at tying your knots, so it shouldn't take you too long to finish. Finally, it's time to comb out the yarn and cut the shape of your earring. Carefully begin combing through the yarn to separate the strands. Do one half at a time and hold down the other half while combing so you don't pull out the knots. You'll probably get some yarn fuzz on your comb, which you can just discard. Comb down the bottom of the earring in the same way, which will help form the feather shape. The right side of this image is what the combed side will look like. It's okay if it looks a little bit messy at this point. Once both sides have been combed out, you can begin trimming the edges to form a feather shape. You can just trim a little bit off if you want larger earrings, or you can cut quite a bit to make smaller ones. Once you finish with one earring, you can place it on top of your second earring and use it as a guide to cut out a similar shape. And with that, you're done. I hope you enjoyed your Crafternoon to Go. As always, feel free to reach out to us with any questions, comments, or feedback. Call us at 401-596-2877, extension 306, or email reference@westerlylibrary.org.